I'm basically one of the luckiest girls in America right now because I'm sitting with the American Idol phenom, David Archuleta. I can actually hear millions of girls screaming as we speak. And thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations for being the second runner-up, basically. But everybody really knows that the two Davids were kind of both winners in that aspect, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you looking forward to most about the tour?
The tour, I'm looking forward to singing. Just being able to see all the people who turned out and showed up, and just having fun. You know, we're all on that stage again, only we're not competing against each other, we're not getting judged.
When you want to sing a song to yourself and you're like, you know, checking it out down the road, you're hanging in the car with your friends, David Archuleta singing a song, what kind of songs do you like to sing out loud with your friends?
Just whatever's on the radio, pretty much. We'll sing anything. Yeah, we'll listen to it. Well, we're in the car, we listen to it a lot, and we're just blasting it, and just well, it's more like watching my friends. Some of my friends are pretty crazy.
How did you feel after Paula told you she wanted to squish you up and dangle you from her rearview mirror? Did that freak you out?
Actually, when I was up there, when that happened, I had no idea what she was saying. Like, when you're in that whole little zone of yours, you're just like, you're so spaced out because you're so focused on in your song, and like it takes a lot of energy out of you. And so when you're up there, a lot of times, like especially around the beginning, I had no idea what the judges were saying. It just kind of like went over my head totally. And as the weeks went by, I was able to pay attention more to what they were saying. But it was just so hard in the beginning because so much is going on in your head.
But did you like kind of zero in at all on like Simon when he was? Because Brandy and Paula tend to be more positive, but Simon just kind of goes for the jugular where you kind of like, ooh.
Yeah, definitely. It's just always kind of spooky with Simon because his face is always the same.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't like frown or like smile or anything. He just kind of has that face.
Yeah.
So you never know what he's going to say.
So there was a lot of tears flowing in the last couple of episodes. It was a pretty emotional time. Are you typically that emotional?
No. I mean, I look like a baby on the show. Gosh. It's just a really emotional, overwhelming emotional experience. That's stuff that doesn't usually happen. It's once in a lifetime kind of things, and it's just, the feeling you get up there is just so overpowering. It's just, there's nothing like it, and it just, you get a little teary-eyed. What
was the moment where you thought, I need to step away here, I'm going to lose it? Was that maybe when you went home?
Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, just to see everyone, and, it's your home.
Yeah.
Your home, the support you get from your home, it's just like a special kind of support.
Now, have you been to New York City before?
I have.
Okay, so it's not new to you, but did you do anything special this time around?
We went to see Wicked.
Awesome.
Yeah, we had time after all the press and stuff. We had a night off and went to see Wicked.
Now, how much do you love Broadway? Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
I don't know. People have asked me a lot about it, and I thought, well, I don't know. I never thought I would be good at it, just because I thought I didn't have good endurance, especially with the vocal problems I've had in the past. But I think I've gotten better enough where I could think about something like that. But I'm more into the pop stuff, and, just performing and recording. I think that's more my thing.
Most of the viewers that I've been checking in with want to know what kind of an album you do want to put out. Is it that poppy sound, that traditional kind of pop sound?
Yeah, I think so. I'd like something more suitable for my age, because this is the only time I really get to be able to do this kind of thing and have fun with my music.
What, you don't want to make some elevator music?
Well, I wouldn't mind having a few songs that are more deep. Like when I think of pop, I think of good examples are like Sarah Bareilles and John Mayer.
Oh, I love Sarah Bareilles.
Where they're popular, but they're still respected for their music. So it's kind of like that thing where they can still enjoy and have a good time with the music and still be respected.
I think you guys want to know that David has a little bit of a habit of, when you're talking about something, he actually bursts in with a little bit of a song for whatever you're talking about. And it's awesome. You can tell you have a huge music repertoire going on in that brain of yours, right?
I just sing a lot, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's fun though, right?
Oh,
do you have a lot of songs?
My friends always make fun of me for it too.
They do?
Yeah.
I have a friend who's preparing for an American Idol audition next year. What is your advice to that person?
Just, remember to have a good time and remember to show who you are as a person and just to be you. Because they're not interested in you trying to be something you're not. Because, they want to get to know you as like a person as well. Because, it's not just about singing the best for American Idol. It's about being a good example and role model people can look up to.
Now, one of the other viewers wanted to know about your dad and his involvement with you in the show. They wanted to know if he'd be continuing to be your vocal coach and actually basically your vocal coach. And he does actually seem to know a lot about music and what sounds good with you. So is he going to continue to be a huge part of your vocal career?
Well, I've had, me being a minor, I've had to have a parent with me at all times, and same with Jordan. She had her family with her the whole entire time too.
Does it cramp your style a little bit?
No, my parents have been great. My dad has been just a great support and someone who's been nice to have there just to help me keep grounded. Because I think what's great about my family is that they've helped me keep grounded and remind me what I'm here for.
Is there any place like a 17-year-old guy that you'd want to kind of explore around the city by yourself, or do back at home by yourself without any of that pressure of people knowing who you are?
Well, I'm not sure if people. I think people back home will probably know who I am now.
Oh yeah, well everybody knows who you are now.
I already knew them. That's what's kind of weird. It's like I already knew them, and now they're acting a little differently, which is kind of strange. But
yeah,
it's so exciting because there are a bunch of my friends who still act the same and talk about the same things.
Are you planning on going back to your old school, or do you continue to do
I don't know.
homeschooling?
I think I might go with homeschooling if I really want to do music. Cause, this is now like the best opportunity I've ever had. And so I just want to keep that going.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush.
You don't have one person?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My definition of liking someone, I think that kind of defeats it being a celebrity crush, unless you got to know the celebrity and stuff.
Right.
But just automatically having a crush on someone you don't even know or haven't even met, it's a little weird for me.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
I have.
Yeah, is it weird?
There's this kickboxer guy named David Archuleta too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
There's a mixed batch in there.
I haven't done it lately.
Oh, okay.
I've before.
It might be a little different now.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that anymore.
Are you clean or messy? And what's your favorite meal?
I guess I'm clean and messy, certain things.
I guess people want to know if you're clean before they invite you over for dinner. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, well, I'm a messy eater, but I wash my hands before and after I eat.
Okay, good. Good to know. Okay. You seem to really want to concentrate on your music, but would you ever be interested in doing television and film?
I actually think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I just never thought I'd be good at it, but, that's always something that's kind of caught my interest. I could work on it a little.
Yeah. What do you think is your weakest point as a performer? Do you think?
Probably communicating. I'm not a good, talker. It's
you're doing great right now.
Well, it's good because I have someone to respond to.
Yeah.
So it's keep it going back and forth. But it's when it's just kind of the audience, and it's it's just kind of awkward for me. But I think I've gained some experience with that.
Okay, now every girl in America wants to know this question. Would you ever date a fan?
Well, if the fan... I don't know, I think if someone liked... if you like someone and they liked you, I think they should like your singing, because it'd be kind of awkward if they hated you singing. I like you, but I hate your singing, that'd be kind of awkward. So
yeah, but we have to draw the line at creepy stalker fan. We just have to be I casually really enjoy your music.
Yeah.
I'd like to date you. No creepy stalkers, please.
Yeah, I think, if I were to get to know someone and then they were a nice person, the right personality, and had respect for themselves, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But if they were just kind of I'm going to try and do everything I can to look good in front of him, then it'd be kind of weird. Because it's all about being yourself.